Hello, people. Joe here. Sorry I'm not making so many videos. It's just why is it that everything has to be done a certain way? Why is it that I've heard it many times. I mean, oh, you do this and we'll give you the world. Whatever you want. Instant bliss. You just gotta do this one thing. You just gotta do this one thing and then everything's yours. It's all yours. But you gotta do that one thing. That one thing. No. Sorry. I took a step back to reflect. On everything that I learned. So I can have it all. But I have to change my mindset to this one thing. Okay. I was puzzled by it for a long time. I was like, okay, got this one thing. But I guess no one understands my determination, or maybe just nobody really knows me. Let's just put it like that. Nobody knows me. That'd be more accurate, because nobody knows me. I don't let people close to me. Yeah, I know. You're gonna get into the whole psychological thing about it. Oh, the wounds. Oh, yes, I got wounds. I'm healing them. I'm happy to say I'm healing them. But just because I'm healing my wounds, that means that I've got to change my whole belief system. I mean, everyone said before that it was whatever you choose to call it. I mean, I call mine God, you call yours, whatever. But the deeper you go into that rabbit hole, it seems like shit. I mean, yeah. I guess, if I allowed other people to influence me so much to where I changed my beliefs. I mean, seriously, a lot of people talk and I'm curious, so I listen. I'm always listening. But see, don't take that, me listening, to me actually believing what you're saying. I'll listen. But if my heart ain't feeling it, I mean, seriously, man, if my heart isn't feeling it, all it is listen. Now, I come across a lot of things that I hear, that I listen to, that my heart feels passionately, very passionately. And I keep going that way. It almost seems like when you're trying to do what you know is right in your heart, it's a lot harder than you think. But I mean, what's that sound like to you guys? I mean, it's just me talking. We all look at things differently. I mean, we're not all the same. But if somebody tells you, you know, you can have it all you have to do is just change your beliefs. Now, I can understand the argument there where, well, what if I don't really know what I believe in? I mean, what if I just believe in something because of somebody else or something like that? You know, I can understand all arguments. I've been thinking about them for a very long time. And it makes sense. I mean, wow. I mean, all I gotta do is just stop believing in this, and then I could have the world. Okay. I understand that concept. Like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while. Never really put it out there though. Because I already knew that by putting this out there, I don't know, maybe I'd be the only one. And you know how your mind thinks, or my mind. I know how my mind thinks, and that's probably why I haven't hit this subject. You know, the media and the entertainment part of the world, you know, they got a way to do things, and it works real great. But when you're doing shit straight from the heart, it don't always work out that way. And then they brought in this ego thing, and you know, that made sense to me. You know, ego, too much ego. Yeah, that made sense. So I worked on that. I worked on that ego. And it's one of those things you're just constantly working on. It's not like one and done, you know. But I don't want to have to change my principles or my beliefs, especially not when I know that they come from my heart. what, to fit in, to be accepted. Yeah, I haven't enjoyed all of the spiritual journey. I mean, it's been pretty hard. And then you have those people who say, well, it's because of your beliefs. Well, no, it's not what's hard about it. It's just hard sometimes. You see, what I understood and what I'm starting to figure out is not what you know. And this goes with anything in the world right now. It's not what you know, but what you can make people believe. That's why it's so important to trust your heart. And if I'm alone on this thing that I've been told to do, then I guess I'm alone on it. But it ain't gonna stop me, and no matter how hard it gets, I'm not gonna stop. That's me. I mean, of course, now I'm not trying to just survive anymore or stay alive. Yeah, I know it's sad that some people have to live that way, but that's life. So there's always an easy way out. There's always gonna be an easy way out. And with the media and with everybody, no, do it this way. You gotta do it this way. There's, you know which way is the right way? The way that feels good to you. Yeah, I'm saying something different now. Yes, we're not all the same. Yes, we're equals. I can understand that. Men, women, I can understand the equalness. But we're not all the same. We're all unique. There's always going to be an easy way out. Always. And if that's the path you want to choose, more power to you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all a choice. A choice that you make, I make, anybody makes. You want to choose the easy road? Choose it. It's your choice. I don't know. For me, I can't do the easy road anymore. But that's me. That's my deal. That's what I'm going through. That doesn't mean that you gotta do that. I do believe that we're all here for a purpose. And I do understand that everybody has to, sustain themselves and pay rent and, live. I understand that. I understand that completely. Trust me. Been homeless already. Many times. Sucks to have to say that, but yeah, many times. But if you really got to give up something that's so precious to you, that you know, that you feel in your heart, maybe that's not the right way to go. The world's changing right now, I know that. I know what's going on, but if I try to explain it, would y'all believe me? Some things you gotta just let them run their course. I'm not gonna get into the coronavirus. It's gotta run its course. It's gotta go and do what it came to do. I understand that. As much as it hurts me to see people get hurt by it, I know that it's gotta run its course. It's a new disease. Nobody's ever had it before. It's basically got to get to the point where everybody's had it, and then it turns into just the common cold. That's my belief. That's what I think. But I'm not asking y'all to think the way I think. I see people always going to others for advice, and that's great. I do it myself. I've been talking to my dad for advice. Not. Alright, I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway. Yeah, I've been talking to my dad for advice. But I don't know. I don't want to rock the boat. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Because I figure if I stay in my lane, people leave me alone. I won't get none of them crazies. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I got my lane right here. See that right there? That's my lane. I got my lane. You see, I don't ask anybody to believe what I believe. I don't ask anybody to sacrifice anything to believe what I believe. What I'm trying to tell you is everything you're searching for is inside you. It's already inside you. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me either. Shit. Everything that you're going through, everything, it's all inside of you. All you have to do is listen. It's not easy. I mean, just saying it sounded easy, but no, trust me, it ain't easy. It's not easy at all. I mean, shit. All this, I've got it I got into all this after my wife left me, and then there was a few relationships. Can't even call them relationships. Anyways, there's a few people that I got close to, but that's the thing. I mean, you get close to somebody, and then the second you don't believe what they believe, it turns into just let's just say it sucks. Let's leave it at that. But so what am I supposed to do? Because everyone's told you to do it this way and do it this way and do it this way. That's the way I've got to do it. That's it. There is no other way. Yeah. I don't know. I thought the whole point of opening your mind was so that you wouldn't think one-sided. I don't know. And then they're like, that's your Christian mentality, or that's your Catholic mentality. You've been programmed this way. I went from Catholic to non-denomination spirituality. I'm not one that just follows everyone else. I've always followed my heart. Always. And I'm not going to stop following my heart. I'll listen to you. I'll always listen to you. I will always listen to you. But if my heart doesn't like it, I mean, all it is just listening. I see things so differently than the rest of the world. And I found a few. I know it sounds silly with social media nowadays, where you got like 1,000 followers and all that and whatnot. But I found a few people that I didn't have to convince, or that I didn't have to force anything on. We just naturally see the same thing. And there was no need to stop my beliefs. There's no need to stop their beliefs. It's just, it's beautiful. It's like, it's almost like we think the same way, but without ever knowing each other, ever, in our lives. Now, I trust that. I trust that more than I trust a lot of things. And then people Everybody wants to talk about, oh man. Leave it to me to get a brain fart in the middle of my darn video. Attachments, or I think that's a word. There's another one I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Attachments and dang it. I don't rehearse these things. I feel the need to say something and I come out and I say it. So shit, that sucks. Codependency. Attachments and codependency. Yeah, see. I always end up where I need to be. If you're always having to go to somebody else to figure out what's going on, isn't that a form of codependency? Or attachment? That's what I'm trying to say. You don't gotta go anywhere. It's all inside you. It's all inside you. I mean, if you want to keep... Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna rock the boat. Just stay in my lane. I forgot about that. Alright. I'm limited to what I can say online. I see that now. Yeah, I know y'all are probably thinking, oh, well, just say what you want to say, and yeah, Y'all haven't been spiritually attacked, so I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna stay in my lane, best way I know how. Just say what's on your mind. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear it. I mean, it's all inside of you. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. All you have to do is listen. That's all you gotta do. Listen. But everybody's been clouded to think only one way. And hey, if that's what you want to do, do it. Do what you want to do. Don't do what you think you have to do. The knowledge that everyone's been searching for, that everyone's been bugging me for, pissing me off for, God dog it, it's inside you. It's inside you. It's in you. It's in you. That's it. I guess some people call it doing the work. I don't know. It's a lot more than work. I know that for sure. Trust your heart. I mean, don't force anything on yourself that you know isn't right in your heart. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. But at the end of the day, you're the one that's got to live with you. So, hey, if it makes you happy to follow somebody else, then follow somebody else. At the end of the day, you're the one that matters because you're the one you live with no matter what. But I mean, if you gotta change everything about yourself because somebody told you that, well, that's just not the way to be, I'm sorry. I don't believe in that. All right, people. I love all of you, each and every one of you. I even love the ones that have spiritually attacked me. I love them too. Please like, share. I don't even know why I say it anymore. I really don't care. Like I always say, if this message helped just one person, I'm happy. Joe, love to all.